President Donald Trump is facing growing domestic pressure to justify his war against Iran. As he and his administration struggle to present a clear endgame on the war, critics are also questioning his strategy and war plans. Legislators say that the White House has failed to clearly articulate why the U.S. entered the war, what it hopes to achieve, or how long the conflict might continue. A number of U.S. Senate Democrats are pushing for open hearings following a series of confidential briefings from Trump administration officials. Senator Chris Murphy, who attended a 2-hour classified briefing on the war, slammed the U.S. strategy as incoherent and unlikely to achieve any of the stated objectives. In a series of tweets, he claimed that the U.S. war goals did not involve destroying Iran's nuclear weapons program or regime change. He said that it seems the goal primarily is to destroy lots of missiles, boats, and drone factories. He also claimed that the U.S. has no plans to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, and in another interview, he called this a disaster of epic proportions. Democratic senators are also calling for an independent inquiry into a strike on a girls' school in Minab in southern Iran. Reports suggest the attack, which investigators say involved a U.S. Tomahawk missile, killed at least 170 people, which is the majority being children. In the latest, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said that President Trump's recent claim that Iran has Tomahawk missiles and that it used on the school is beyond asinine. He also slammed President's conflicting claims on ending the war.
Which is it? Is the war ending soon, or are we on the brink of the worst fighting yet? Donald Trump's a liar. He claims that Iranian Tomahawk missiles were responsible for the bombing of an all-girls school that unfortunately killed 170 people, many of them children. Iran doesn't have Tomahawk missiles. The claim is beyond asinine. It's just an outright lie.
A video seemed to show a U.S. Tomahawk cruise missile striking a structure next to the school. The New York Times has authenticated the video uploaded by Iran's semi-official Mer News, but Trump still tried to shift the blame on Iran, even suggesting that Tehran has Tomahawks.
There's footage that shows that an American missile strike and a Tomahawk missile likely destroyed that Iranian girls' school. So will the U.S. accept any responsibility?
Well, I haven't seen it, and I will say that the Tomahawk, which is one of the most powerful weapons around, is used by, is sold and used by other countries, you know that. And whether it's Iran, who also has some Tomahawks, I wish they had more, but whether it's Iran or somebody else, the fact that a Tomahawk is very generic, it's sold to other countries. But that's being investigated right now.
Meanwhile, several media reports claimed that an error by artificial intelligence may have led to the attack. However, Pentagon has refused to confirm these reports. Earlier, the Wall Street Journal had reported that Anthropic's AI model Claude was used by the U.S. military to plan initial attacks on Iran.
همینجوری داره میسوزه.